Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulihil ameen. Wa a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We are continuing next episode of our Ramadan series, Prophetic Prayers in the Quran. So inshallah, today we'll discuss one of those prayers. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. ربي قد آتيتني من الملك وعلمتني من تاويل الأحاديث فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت وليي في الدنيا والآخرة توفني مسلما والحقني بالصالحين. My Lord, you have given me some authority and taught me some interpretation of events. Initiator of the heavens and the earth, you are my protector in this life and in the hereafter. Receive my soul in submission and unite me with the righteous. This dua is from Surah Yusuf. Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, as you know, just like Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, went through a lot of tests and hardships in his life. He was thrown in the well by his brothers when he was very young, found by a caravan, and then sold as a slave to an Egyptian minister, whose wife, as Quran describes, accuses him of the misdemeanor which she herself was doing, and he goes to prison, where he meets a couple of prisoners and interprets their dreams, as Allah has given him this ability to do so, the interpretation of the dreams. Now, one of the prisoners, then after released, becomes the cupbearer of the king. His dream comes true, as Yusuf alayhi salam told him. And when he hears the king's dream, which king's minister even can solve for him, he invites Yusuf. Yusuf interprets and thus saves not only the Egyptian population from 7 years of drought by good planning, but also the people of surrounding lands. And this is how he reunites with his family, with his brothers and parents. And at that moment, at height of his career as the main minister himself, with literally full control over the Egyptian land, he makes this dua that, "O my Lord, you are the one who gave me the authority. You are the one who taught me the interpretations of events, that is, the dreams. You are my protector in this life and the hereafter." This is just amazing and a profound dua in the Quran. After the king, he had the highest standing in Egypt, but he considers all of this given by Allah. He is not proud, neither arrogant. A lesson for us all. What most of us will do after given little bit worldly authority or power, we lose our mind. At our workplace or at home or in society, if Allah gives us power, authority over other people, it only happens because Allah wishes this for us. We should humble ourselves, not become like what Quran says about Qarun, who was Israeli but rebelled against Prophet Musa alayhi salam. He was wealthy and he had given authority in the land by Pharaoh. He was so rich that keys to his treasures were so numerous that it required many men to carry them, as Quran mentions. But this Qarun, he attributes all of his blessings and richness to the knowledge that he possessed. He said, "Qala innama utituhu ala ilmin indi." I was given all this on account of the knowledge I possess. And Allah replied, did he not know that Allah had destroyed many generations before him? أَوَلَمْ يَعْلَمْ أَنَّ اللَّهَ قَدْ أَهْلَكَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ مِنَ الْقُرُونِ مَنْ هُوَ أَشَدُّ مِنْهُ قُوَّةً وَأَكْثَرُ جَمْعًا, who were stronger than him and possessed greater richness. So Qarun was arrogant, whereas Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam attributes all of these blessings to Allah in this dua, who is the initiator of heavens and the earth. Fatir as-samawati wal ard. Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam had a difficult life. but Allah protected him. And he acknowledges that saying, "You are my protector, not only in this life, but also in the hereafter. Anta waliyi fid dunya wal akhirah," he says. And that's where this dua reaches the climax. As we shared, he was the extreme authority in Egypt next to the king. But all of that richness and authority did not delude his mind. His eyes were set on the life after, Akhirah, and he prays, "Receive my soul in submission and unite me with the righteous. Tawaffani Musliman walhiqni bis salihin." Yusuf's prayer that he dies in the state of submission, Tawaffani Musliman. He was a prophet, but even he is not sure in which state his end will be. And that's what our Iman should be like. That's why in each khutbah we hear this dua. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu attaqullah haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. O you who believe, have taqwa of Allah with due reverence and do not die except as Muslims. So we should always pray this too and ask for to be raised and united with the righteous. Beautiful dua. With that, we finish today's episode. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.